right, so we're going to do a tour here of the first level. So we've got this nice desk. You can see here this nice bookshelf. This is from my Aunt Francie. You can also see some nice games from my sister on there, as well as nice little Bob Ross, cool books and things like that. Just got this today, super excited about that. That came from the Miniatures Museum that we went to with Devin and Amanda, that little chair. You can see us here in our little living room. Love these little pictures from my niece. I've got that from Nick. Some cool retros from my niece Emma and my sister, dad, all of that. You can see the shell of this television is from my mom. And then inside is a television from our friend Devin and Amanda. Look at that. How fun. We also then just have some more artwork here from my sister, and as well as just one of those sets. Here we've got our bathroom, some more artwork, as well as some items from my mom. Just a nice little set here. Got these little cabinets, these clothes. Whoop! Had a little earthquake there, that's okay. We've also got laundry here. These were salt and pepper shakers, as well as dog food bowl and water. Gotta have that. Of course, gotta have our utility things there. There's a toolbox in there. You can't just see that, but that's okay. But we're here in our kitchen, so of course we've got our Tupperware and our accessories and all our fun appliances, our French press, nice little kitchenette. Got our tea and some spices, our Peeps, of course, it's Easter. And then we've got our coffee table. We do have our fridge. There is food in there, but I am not going to open that. But yeah, that's our first level. And then here we have the next level. So this is, of course, Grandma's house. We've got the piano from my dad. We've got the Atari. We've got the Pop Secret. Pepsi, of course, hiding back there. The viewfinder, as well as all these dogs, as tends to find their way at my grandma's house. They are here. So next, we've got a working set here. This is our arcade working set on a project that I've got going. Justin made that skee-ball machine and that photo booth. We've got also the Frogger here from my parents. Next up, we've got our sushi restaurant. I really like this place as well. We've got these figures here from my nephew Logan. We also have here just some fun treats. This dog here with the eyes, that came out of a Megumi beam, I think is what it was, but I-beam, but I love that it was beam. We call it rose beam. It's of course looking at the great white one. Here in back we've got not only the vending machines, but we've got this great little gotcha machine, similar to what this little guy came out of. Justin got me that. And finally we have our supermarket. So normally this sign lives up here, but I have it down just so I can show you guys here more of the store. So you can see, of course, we've got the Dinty Moore beef stew, one of my favorites. Blue Diamond almonds. We've got moon pie. What a time to be alive, of course. Just more various food there. A nice produce section that came from Five Below. We've got this nice little kind of bread and cheese seasoning table there. Back behind there you can see our fridge and freezer. Of course, we've got dairy and eggs and all of that fun stuff. We also have our wonderful horse here, coin operated. Gotta have that at your supermarket. Just a couple other items here, you know, sauces and seasoning cans. Some great displays here. Got our Kodak displays, of course. Some freezer items, other items you might need, makeup. Of course, since this is our supermarket sweep set, we've got our candy display in the back. Got to get that pound of candy for $100. Got our Peeps, it's Easter. We've also got some magazine items, other things you might need like batteries and VHS tapes, of course. All retro things coming from various family members, aunts, uncles, all of that fun stuff. And then of course we've got our great rubric watching over all of the fun, as well as that super sandwich station, which you see that super sandwich in our cart. Also, don't forget our little candy display up here, and the toys, of course, that your kids are always going to want.